This question is 3 parts from Sister Jamaliah. Now, Sister Jamaliah asks, she has a 2-room studio apartment in Woodlands and her mother had passed away and she is the sole owner of the flat. What happens if she were to pass away? She thought of getting her brother to be in charge. So, that's part 1 of the question. What happens if she passes away? Now, I need more information, of course. If Puan Jamaliah, you are single, then your Faraid beneficiaries will be your brother, since you mentioned it, and I know from what you said, there are 2 brothers. So the 2 brothers will be your Faraid beneficiaries, and if your parents are still around, then your parents are also part of the Faraid beneficiaries. If you're married and you have children and your husband and your kids are the beneficiaries. And so, how do you give your flat to your brother? Your brother must not have any other HDB flat, number 1. Number 2, you have to have a joint tenancy arrangement. Or, if not, the single owned flat will go into your estate and then it has to do a transfer of ownership with the agreement of all the other beneficiaries. And that's only just part 1. Part 2, she says, for her CPF nominations, then how? So my suggestion, CPF nominations, nominate the people you want to give to, and rest assured that CPF nominations are protected from creditors, protected from probate, which means it bypasses Faraid, it goes direct to your nominees. Her third part of the question, does she need a lasting power of attorney, LPA? Short answer, yes. Long answer, absolutely. I have so many stories of friends, family, relatives. They tell me that they know people who are disabled, who are in a coma from a stroke or bad injury. Then they just no longer have mental capacity. And so, do they need an LPA? Absolutely. An LPA authorizes somebody who you trust and who is capable to be able to make decisions for you when you are no longer able to make those decisions. And so in today's context, it's so cheap and fast to do an LPA. You don't need to go to a lawyer. Go online, go to MSF's website, or you can just Google this, LPA Singapore. You can fill up the details online. You will get an SMS. Take this SMS, call a neighborhood doctor, ask them, are they a certificate issuer? If they say yes, great. Make an appointment with them. Go down, they'll ask you some questions to test your mental capacity, and inshallah, if all is smooth, they will say yes, they key into their system, and within 6 to 8 weeks, you will get an SMS to say that your LPA is successfully done and lodged with the government. And then of course, you pay the doctor his consultation fee lah. I got mine done for $40. Fuyo! So, those of you considering doing an LPA, don't wait, do it now, because we never know when you may lose mental capacity. My name is Afiq from Modern Muslim Finance. I'll see you at the next Tanya Afiq, and of course, send me your questions. Assalamualaikum.